Hi, welcome. This is Jazz Time. Today we're going to do a review on a Rolex Submariner No Date 114060 along with an unboxing. So here we go. Bam! Beautiful watch. It's a Rolex Submariner, as I just stated. This watch comes in the no date configuration. Now, what is so special about this no date? And you're probably wondering, well, why would I want no date? Well, there's a lot of different reasons. And what we're going to do today in this video is explain them to you, why you might choose this beautiful no date versus the date version, and maybe what are some of the differences. So let's go ahead and first see what this watch might come with. You guys are looking at the unboxing video, so let's unbox this thing. First thing it's going to come with is a warranty card. As you see here, has the model and a few other things about the watch here. Shows you some other stuff on the back. Comes with this booklet, or more like a card holder, and a manual about how to use the watch. It's also on their website. And of course it comes with this Rolex box. Now for the watch itself, a lot of times they do come with these tags. Sometimes they don't come with the tags. Now people say, well, what are the tags for? Not really, they're just for the authorized dealer to be able to identify the watch quickly in the showcase. Does it really impact the value of the watch? No, not really. It's just a plastic hang tag. Doesn't really mean a whole lot. But anyway, sometimes it's included, sometimes it's not. So the watch itself, how does it differ from the date version, which is I guess you'd call it its older brother? Well, the first obvious thing is that it has a date, and that date function would be right here at the 3 o'clock. And you might ask yourself, well, why would you not want to have a date? Well, look at this. Do you like how it looks flush? Do you like how there's no bump sitting right where my finger's pointing? Well, some people like that too. They don't like having a bump there. And they really don't need to know the date because they can look at their phone or they know the date. So they want this clean look like this, where it's flat. And that would be what you should choose is the no date for that. All right, now in terms of the thickness, you see the thickness going here to here, that's the same. And the bracelet itself is going to have this stainless steel brushed look to it. And it's brushed because this is a sports watch. And if you're going to be wearing this in a sporting type environment, well, you don't want to have it polished. So some of the other watches are polished in the center. This one's not. And that's cool because it looks understated, it looks sporty, and it doesn't scratch as easily. Because brushed with this kind of finish is going to look like this a lot longer than its polished counterpart. Okay, now let's take a look at the clasp. This is what you call a folding oyster safety lock. Now what they mean by that is, well, this is the oyster, meaning this kind of bracelet is the oyster. This is folding safety lock, so this is the folding part where it folds right here. And why is it called a safety lock? Well, here's the folding part, that's folding. And this is a safety lock where I'm going to clip this over with my finger. Bam. That's the safety lock. That makes sure that this watch isn't going anywhere. When I shake it around, it's not going to easily pop off. And that's because it's a sporting watch. Okay. Now, what's cool about the Submariner is that it has a slightly adjustable band right here. So you see this part, okay, where my finger's pointing? Now I'm going to pull it out right there, and now I'm going to slide it, and now I've just adjusted the size of my watch. And how cool is that? Because sometimes your wrist is hot. Sometimes it's hot and your wrist is larger, and sometimes your wrist is smaller when it's colder. And so instead of having to get a pin and adjusting that, all I need to do is go like this, pull down, that pops it out, slide it over to the right until I like it, and push. And that's it. Just push it in, it clicks right in, and that makes this Submariner adjustable on the bracelet. It can also come in handy. Let's say you're wearing this to dive and you need to put this over your wetsuit. You could pop it out all the way and pull it out like so. And it would look like that. Now that's in contrast to the older one, which had this buckle that would sort of fold out, and it would not be as adjustable as this. So that's a real benefit of the Submariner, and that remains the same with the no date and the dates. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put that back because we're going to try this on the wrist in a bit, and I want to make it fit. So that's in its closed configuration, as you see it there. Okay, now let's go ahead and take a look at this watch on the wrist. Oh, I forgot to show you guys how to adjust the time. Now this one, since it has no date, it's only going to have 2 positions. This is the first position. You heard that? That's the position that's going to allow it to wind, and the wind sounds like this. Okay, now I'm going to pull it out to the second one, and you're going to see the hack stop. Ready? Now I'm going to turn it. Now you see the hands, they move, but the hack has stopped. Now this allows me to adjust the time. This is position 2. When I push it back in, the hack is gonna start moving again. And here we go. Bang. I screw it in, make sure I don't double thread the crown or the barrel. And now the time is set. Let's take a look at this watch on the wrist. See what all the fuss is about. There you have it. That's the Rolex Submariner No Date Ceramic Bezel 114060. If you like this watch or you like this video, click on the subscribe button. If you like it or don't like it, leave us a comment. Let us know what you think. We put a lot of time and effort in this, and we want to know what you think. Good or bad, I promise I won't erase your comment. If you like this watch, check us out at jazztime.com. You can see other watches just like this. We offer a 1-year warranty, free shipping, and a low price guarantee. What are you waiting for? Check out jazztime.com.